Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating love life of one of Hollywood's most iconic actresses, Scarlett Johansson. From early teenage flings to high-profile marriages, Scarlett's relationships have always made headlines. So grab your popcorn and settle in as we explore every romance, dalliance, and happily ever after in Scarlett's dating history. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more celebrity deep dives. Before he became the world-famous DJ we know today, Calvin Harris was just another young musician navigating the early 2000s music scene. Around that time, he and Scarlett reportedly went out together. It was a short-lived, low-key romance, but imagine the future Black Widow sharing a laugh with future EDM superstar. Their paths crossed long before fame took off, and then drifted apart as both careers exploded. Next up, a teenage romance with musician Jack Antonoff. Yes, the same Jack Antonoff who went on to win Grammys producing big-name albums and fronting Bleachers. Scarlett and Jack dated in their high school years, and Jack has even called Scarlett his first real crush in interviews. It was innocent, it was sweet, and it set the stage for Scarlett's affinity for fellow creatives. Off-screen, rumors swirled that sparks flew between the two. Their chemistry was effortless, prompting plenty of tabloid chatter. Though their fling was brief and never officially confirmed, it was one of those intense whirlwind romances Hollywood loves to gossip about. After Jude, Scarlett dated James Holzier, a businessman and model. They were spotted together at several red carpet events between 2003 and 2004. This relationship was more under the radar compared to her celebrity flings, but it still gave fans a glimpse of Scarlett's life outside of acting. By 2004, they quietly went their separate ways. In 2004, Scarlett was linked to Oscar winner Benicio del Toro. Their romance raised eyebrows, not just because of the 18-year age gap, but because it was passionate and very short-lived. Scarlett was just 19, while Benicio was 37. They kept things discreet, and by the end of the year, that steamy fling was over. Also in 2004, their on-screen partnership seemed to spill into real life, but like many set romances, it didn't last beyond the shoot. They remained friends, and Scarlett continued her journey through Hollywood love. One of Scarlett's most enduring early relationships was with Jared Leto. The two dated on and off between 2004 and 2012, keeping things surprisingly private for such a high-profile pairing. Neither ever dished details to the press, but fans were always curious about what was happening behind the scenes whenever Scarlett and Jared reappeared together at events. From 2005 to 2007, Scarlett was in a high-profile relationship with Josh Hartnett. They met on the set of The Black Dahlia and quickly became a hot Hollywood couple.
Do you know it's me?
Lee Stomps. Is Lee working late?
Their 2-year romance ended as both schedules became hectic, but they've since stayed on good terms. It was one of the rare relationships where both stars seemed genuinely happy together. In 2007, rumors linked Scarlett to Justin Timberlake shortly after his split from Jessica Biel. The two were seen chatting and laughing at events, leading fans to speculate. Both Scarlett and Justin stayed mum on the nature of their relationship, and soon JT reunited with Jessica, so this fling remains one of those tantalizing little mysteries. Perhaps her most famous romance, Scarlett and Ryan Reynolds tied the knot in 2008 after a whirlwind courtship. They were Hollywood's golden couple, funny, down-to-earth, and utterly charming together. Sadly, the marriage didn't last, and they divorced in 2010. Both have spoken warmly of each other since, proving that sometimes things end, but respect remains. In 2011, Scarlett was briefly linked to Sean Penn. They were spotted together several times, but neither confirmed a serious relationship. Given Sean's history of intense romances, this rumor certainly raised eyebrows, but it stayed more rumor than reality. Later in 2011, Scarlett started dating advertising executive Nate Naylor. Their year-long relationship was kept relatively private. Scarlett occasionally stepped out with Nate, but by 2012, they had moved on. It was a quieter chapter amid her otherwise high-profile love life. Scarlett's second marriage was to French journalist Romain Dauriac. They welcomed daughter Rose in 2014, and for a while, they seemed like a picture-perfect family. But in 2017, they announced their divorce. Despite the split, they've remained committed to co-parenting, demonstrating maturity and respect. Right after her split from Romain, Scarlett was linked to her longtime lawyer, Kevin Yorn, in 2017. The two knew each other for years, but their brief romance fizzled out quickly. This short-lived relationship flew under the radar compared to her earlier high-profile romances. Finally, the love story that's still going strong. Scarlett and SNL star Colin Jost. They began dating in 2017, got engaged in 2019, and tied the knot in an intimate 2020 ceremony.
You look fabulous.
Thank you.
Congratulations. You got engaged since the last time I saw you.
I did, yeah.
In 2021, they welcomed their first child together. By all accounts, Scarlett has found her happy ending, balancing motherhood, marriage, and one of Hollywood's busiest careers with grace. And that wraps up Scarlett Johansson's romantic journey, from teenage flings with Jack Antonoff, Hollywood marriages with Reynolds and Romain Dauriac, to her current fairy tale with Colin Jost. Each relationship tells a different story, but together they paint a picture of a woman who's grown, learned, and ultimately found lasting love. Which of Scarlett's romances surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more celebrity love stories, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.